It's June 21 paper 1-1 and question number 3. In this question, the examiner is asking for the components which are perpendicular to each other. Now, in your classes, you generally resolve the vectors horizontally and vertically, but here the question is a bit different. So once you should try to resolve it along 5 Newton, and then you should try to resolve it along 10 Newton. For example, if we resolve the 10 Newton force along 5 Newton and perpendicular to 5 Newton, the two components will become, this is 30 degrees, and the two components that we are going to find for 10 Newton, they could be, it will be 10 cos of 30. And the other component that is perpendicular to 5 Newton, it would be 10 sine of 30. Now, if we see along 5 Newton, what we get along 5 Newton and what we get perpendicular to 5 Newton, since we have taken 5 Newton as the reference, when you have to resolve forces, one of the two forces can be taken as reference. If we take 5 Newton as the reference, then the components that we are getting, they are along 5 Newton, we have 10 cos of 30 minus 5 Newton, and the other one will be 10 sine of 30. Now, do we get this option? No, this option is not present because 10 sine 30 is not in the option even. So what is the other option? What if we resolve it along 10 Newton and the forces are not drawn to the scale? However, we can see that 5 Newton is horizontal. If we extend the line of 10 Newton and resolve the 5 Newton force along the line of 10 Newton, what we'll get? Look, this angle is 150 degrees. This angle will be 30 degrees, and two components of this 5 Newton force will become, they will be, this component will become 5 cos of 30 and this component will become 5 sine of 30. Now, one of the components is along 10 Newton and one is perpendicular to 10 Newton. So we can say that along 10 Newton, we have 10 minus 5 cos of 30. And perpendicular to 10 Newton, we have 5 sine of 30. So here we have 5 sine 30, and with that we have 10 minus 5 cos of 30, which is quite workable. So option is option C. Now the trick in this question was that generally you resolve horizontally and vertically, but here they have given you a question in which there are two forces, and once you resolve along one force and you check for the components along and perpendicular to the reference force. In the other option, you have resolved with the other force and you tested for the direction of 10 Newton. So this question was about changing the reference for resolving.